Alright, I'm gonna do a little something different today. I'm gonna do a how-to, more or less. Or just kind of go through and explain this game. This is Prison Simulator. It just come out, I believe, about 2 months ago for console. Um, in my opinion, it could have been a little better, but I wasn't expecting too much. There's only so much you can do. A formal correction officer, so I was kind of had high expectations for this game. Um, some stuff's a little realistic, some isn't. I'll go through. This is the part where you pick your shift. You get to pick what you want to do throughout your day. Canteen is, depending on the facility, it can be passing out commissary or just lunch, chow, whatever. Monitoring shift, I didn't find too fun. You're in the control room, just watching cameras. It's a little difficult. You gotta call stuff out as you see it. Checking parcels, you're just checking incoming packages. There's nothing really to it. Checking attendance, head count, roll call, whatever they call it. I'll go ahead and add that. It's pretty eventful. Workshop, you take some to work in the shop. Pretty self-explanatory. That's how you make your prison money. If you start playing this game, you'll want that. You can buy weapons like pepper spray. Even though I don't advise it, it's $500 and it doesn't do shit. You can later on buy nightsticks, guns even. So workshops it's kind of important to have on your shift to make that money to buy these things. Prisoner introduction. I honestly haven't done that one. I don't know. Shower time, that's pretty self-explanatory. This game does not show nudity. Application processing. I don't know if I've done that. Prison stroll. You just kind of walk around. There's nothing to it. Cell shakedown. I'm definitely going to do that one. That one's a big thing in facilities. And it's actually pretty realistic on here. Probably the most realistic thing I've seen, really. Evening head count, we'll do that later on. Visitation, those are always fun. We'll go ahead and add that. Releasing prisoners, you kind of review them, give them a yay or nay, which in real life you as an officer cannot do that. Execution, death row, cleaning and laundry. In the facility I worked at, us officers had to do that on night shift. So we did not have trustees, it was just county. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. TV room can get pretty interesting. If you played this game, night shift is pretty challenging. All the lights are off and you have one flashlight and you are the only officer there. You have to respond to fires, people breaking out, fights, all kinds of shit, and you are the only one with the lights off. So if you like a challenge once you get used to the map, I recommend night shift, but I'll take cleaning off. That's kind of boring. I'll put workshop on there. Oh, gotta get the shakedown. Oh, where was head count? Alright, I'll kind of walk you through how to get through these. Officer. I'm not real used to this game, really. You can customize every prisoner, your own facility, everything. I'm not going to sit here and do it. I already had one created. Well, hopefully it's still saved. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, game tip says pepper spray will stop the attack for a while. It's more like a second. It does not do shit. I do not recommend pepper spray. So this is free time. It's in between items on your shift. You can go to the rec yard and work out. It helps your stamina. You can actually go out and box inmates. That'll help your strength. You can go to the shooting range, or there's a lounge where all the officers are at, or you can just skip it. For this video's sake, I'm just going to skip most of them. Okay, so on this one I have the application process. I need to read all of them. I don't really know why it's not letting me pick that up. I don't know if I've ever done this one before. Save, pardon, incentive, shoot, interview. Okay. Folder. They're right there. What the fuck? Well, what the hell? We'll get this figured out eventually. Like I said, I've never done this one, so I don't really know. So you have your inventory. triangle gets that. Here's like your quest, what you have done in the past, I guess. You know what? Screw it. Try and shorten this up. God damn it. Just trying to get back. Oh my God. I'm just gonna do this replay real quick. I'm not gonna continue my story mode. I'm just gonna randomize everything. You can even make your own prison gangs and add who you want to them. I don't really care. Alright. Going to head count now. Forgot how you run on here. Okay, it's circle. Usually people just don't go running through a prison, but for time's sake. Okay, food heals you. You have to have money to buy it. Ah, shit. I don't have the stamina my other guy had. This is gonna suck. Because whenever you get in fights, you obviously use your stamina throwing punches. And I will say, head count, there's always fights. Always. Not in real life, not where I was. Guys really just want to get it out of the way and go back to their business, but there's always fights on here. So if you're playing and you're doing count, just get ready to get attacked or break up a fight. You got an asshole like this. Just don't want to haul off and beat him. At least I don't, but well, guess you really don't have a choice. Yep, whenever you do that, you gotta call them in. But yep, so what the fuck is he doing? So, oh, he's trying to start a fire. He is going to probably get thrown in solitaire for that. And there's a fight breaking out. Like I said, count is pretty crazy. You gotta send them both to the infirmary. So we had one guy refusing to come out. I had to beat him. One guy trying to start a fire and one fight already. Now we got two guys not coming out. Guy's taking shit, so I'm not gonna really worry about it. Just, so sometimes they'll come out. If you have respect, you can see that on the left of the screen. They'll usually do what you say, and you just kind of earn respect by, it takes time. Guess there's another fight. And we have another one. I said, guys taking a shit, I'm not gonna. That's all the free time stuff you can do. I really don't like doing it. It just takes up extra time. Now the one guy that was trying to start a fire, before I can do my next quest, I have to take him to the isolation room. Probably search him first so he doesn't hurt himself. And they follow you wherever you, if you're taking an inmate anywhere, workshop, showers, anything like that, they have to follow you. Would never do that in real life. I would be behind them, but Alright, now it's time for workshop. Use the same clicker as you would doing head count. Just walk up and click it on them. I think you can take up to 5. Yeah. I'm just gonna do 2 for video's sake. They come out here, they'll line up. Hold down R1 and they will rally. I'm gonna flip them off. Oh, okay. That usually doesn't happen going to workshop. So it looks like I'm just taking one to workshop. R1, oh, rally, and then they'll follow you. I guess it's follow, not rally. No matter how far ahead you are from them, they'll catch up to you. So you can just sprint to the workshop and they'll end up. Alright, so he's gonna stand there. You gotta go into this tool room, obviously. Grab him any tool. Grab my wrench. Like I said, you can have 5 people in here, so you can use about all the tools. I think all the tools, yeah. And then they just automatically go to wherever. I've never had a fight inside the workshop. I've had fires though. So you kind of want to know where your fire extinguisher is. Kind of walk around, look for anything suspicious, I guess. Fire extinguishers in the tool room. So I don't know if you notice, down below there is a blue and a red eye. The blue eye means there is a prison guard watching you. The red eye, oh, let's see why he stopped. The red eye is supposed to mean there are 2 prisoners watching you, even though there's only 1 in here. I don't know why that says 2. So for example, if you are in the block and you're trying to sell drugs to an inmate. Okay, so he's done. So if you're trying to sell drugs to the inmate and there's a blue eye on you, you'll get busted. Or if, you know, you do something for the inmate, something, and there's a cop watching, you'll get busted. Or if there's 4 inmates watching you and you start beating an inmate, you're going to lose a lot of respect. Okay, he's still got a minute left. Up on the top left, that's how much time they have. Obviously, the money's right next to it.
I got time for that.
My facility didn't have a workshop, so I'm not too sure how all this works. I'm sure it's pretty close to this. Officers in every area. Alright, so he's done. I'll rally him up. Definitely want to take the tool. Put the tool back because you don't want a wrench going on the end of the pod. Search him, make sure he's not trying to take anything back, like screws or anything, a file. Oh, you gotta have him follow you. Speed things up. That's done. I'll skip all this free time stuff. You can do virtually whatever. You can play darts in the guard room. You can go outside, work out. You can shoot guns at there's a firing range. And each one gets respect from the guards. Like my other profile, I have 100% respect from the guards because I'll just pitch in. There's a side quest you can actually fix this camera. It's broke. You know, just little stuff like that. Now we're doing cell searches. That's what I was talking about earlier. If, say you find a soda or a candy bar and you steal it from them to sell later, they can watch you do that. You can get in trouble for doing that. Should give you a list of who to search. Oh, okay.
Pass on the Canada tuna.
He's not on the list. He's not on the list. Their names are right next to their cell. You're on the list. I would say this is probably the most realistic part of the game. Sounds like there's a fight breaking out. Yep. They do, that's the guy I'm searching. They do get pretty pissy when you search their cell. I don't really blame them, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Got a syringe. So you secure it, put it in your inventory. Or no, secure it, I'm sorry. You turn it in, they get in trouble, or you can take it to sell it later. I always secure it because I'm not a dirty cop. So. Usually, I like that. That's something they can buy. I always leave it. I'm not an asshole. I won't take their food or drinks or anything. Needle, secure. And they can just randomly come to you and ask for drugs and stuff. So you can go search cells. If you want to be a dirty cop, you can sell it to them all day long. But let's search the wrong guy's set. Well, oh well. Some guys absolutely have nothing either. Well, yeah, joints.
Comment c'est ici?
Oh yeah, by the way, they speak a different language. It's weird. The translation is English. Everything on here is English but the language. I couldn't tell you, doing cell searches, the #1 place was under their mattress or in the toilet. I don't know what it was about the toilet. I guess no one wanted to look there, but
With the Mahasi, what's a care?
So that at the bottom it says 3 inmates are watching me right now. So if I was to take this and put it in my inventory, 3 inmates would see that. They would know they can come to me to buy stuff. Also, if you take their, food and drinks, you're gonna get a lot of disrespect from doing that. Like our facility did not let them have kitchen food. And oh my God, take someone's kitchen food from their cell. Yeah, not too happy. This is actually really kind of boring cell search. I usually find a lot more. I don't know where this last guy is. Oh, right here. You can find shanks, files, nails. If you don't search them, come back from the workshop, they will smuggle stuff. So you gotta watch that. There's more needles. Found everything. Usually I would search every cell, but for time's sake, I've already screwed around and made this long enough. I'll try and buzz through the rest of it. I think there's only 2 things left. I think that's visit and evening head count. Oh yeah, here we go. This is one of the more, I'd say, active. They get a visit, they don't like going the right way, and they start kicking and yelling. And, I mean, you can throw down right there. Like this guy. Pissing. I don't think that would really happen because they would get visiting privileges revoked. When the bar over them is yellow, they're done. You have 12 inmates to do, so you get them in and out, the better. Or you can earn respect and let them stay for just a little longer. But if they're being assholes, I usually don't let them. I shouldn't have let him. He was pissing on the floor. I should have been. Oh well. This guy's pissing.
Oh, come on.
Alright, motherfucker. I don't know, like I said, I've never been in a big prison or anything, but I'm sure fights break out in visitation, I'm sure. So we've done 4 out of 12 inmates. So, just an FYI, when you get in a fight with someone in here, it will glitch. So this guy's not gonna get up. So if you can, avoid fights, because it's gonna fuck your game up. Now there's only, because I got in a fight with this guy too, or something like that, but now this one is not gonna be in use. So if I get in a fight with this guy pissing right here, it's gonna fucking glitch and I can't get out of this.
all herren. Maar de kerper. En nog vader. De alle heppe.
Ik ben de zoer komen en
De verre deur is echt dan verrendik.
That's the bad thing about visits. It does this every time. The only way really to get out of it's to back out.
أنا بنبيع بها أنا بنبيع هذا
See, the dude didn't really give me a problem. Let him stay a little. But you gotta keep it going.
كان يجاني هي كما كانت أنا بنبيع بها
So that little icon above his head means he's been in a fight. So this might not go too well. Maybe it will. See, this guy's not. Damn it. I hate how that happens.
Oh, come on, vrienden. Come in, Holland.
Knock on wood, usually there's more shit that goes on. If I get in a fight with this middle guy, it's, you know, I'm screwed because I won't be able to get anyone in.
Wat matters is that Het is bad is natuurlijk Cannon pass aan de cannon tutuna.
I'm not gonna give him the option. It's gonna make him. God damn it! Well, now we're fucking stuck in visit. Well, you guys want to get to see evening head count because I'm stuck in visit because these assholes want to fight. So if you play this game, do not do the visits very often because if you get in 3 fights out of 12 inmates, which is not very good odds, the game glitches and you cannot use the location where the fight was. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Like I said, the game could be better in my opinion. The cell shakedown, I'd say, is the best part. Like and subscribe. Try the game out. I wouldn't pay a bunch of money for it, but I mean, that's just my opinion.